The Malaysian brand MR.DIY opened its stores in India in the beginning of the year 2020 and became an instant success with its variety of home improvement products, quality and affordable prices, making it stand out from its competitors. But with the global pandemic that affected each and every sector and the lockdown imposed worldwide, MR.DIY, just like the other stores and businesses, was also closed for months. Now with the lockdown restrictions relaxed, MR.DIY opened its doors again and I had to go and visit the store. I visited the Thane store at Big Mall. When first entered, they provide with sanitizer and temperature check to maintain safety, which is very important these days. Wearing a mask is compulsory as it is a public place. The store was full in stock and products filled from top to bottom. Each and every product is arranged systematically, making it convenient to look at it and buy. The lockdown did affect the store as it was shut down after few months into operation due to the pandemic. But the popularity it gained in those few months made its customers come back to the store and new customers eager to visit the store. From curtains to doormats, from stationery to party decor, from home decor to car tours, MR.DIY is a store to visit for everything and anything. The store is arranged and designed in such a way that you will never get tired to look at the things, as the variety of products is mind-blowing. Its tempting products and unbelievable prices will surely make you put a lot of products into the cart and eventually buy it. So it's been 2 days since my visit to MR.DIY and I thought to do like a haul. I bought a bunch of stuff and I'm super excited to share with you guys. So we'll start with home related stuff. Since MR.DIY is a home improvement store, there are a lot of things related to home decor as well. First thing I picked up are these placemats. These are these rubber placemats that you place on the dining table. I picked up 2 of these of different shades. So they were 89 rupees each, and I'm not going to be using it as a placemat. I'm actually in the process of revamping my whole room. These are going to go somewhere in my room, so that is why I bought this. The next item is again in the placemats. This is like a very cute leaf placemat. This was for 151 rupees. I would be using it like a decor element in my room somewhere because I like a plant movement in my room and this would be perfect for that. Next up I have is this cutting board. This was for 190 rupees and this is like a very basic rectangular wooden cutting board. I would be DIYing it as I like a tray or something to place my decor elements or perfume, something like that, because it's like a very nice piece of wood. With the whole aesthetics of my room, I think this would look very nice. Next I picked up is this trash can, a very basic plastic trash can. This was for 85 rupees and for the price I think it's very good. Next up I have these dividers. Now if you have seen my earlier video of MR.DIY, I make sure to link it down below. I had bought these exact ones and these basically are like organizers that you can use in your drawers. It is a set of 2 for 75 rupees and this comes very handy when you have to organize things in the drawer. We actually use it in our sock drawer to organize socks of each member of the family, and I think this works perfectly fine, keeps it very organized, neat, and it's even handy to pick up a sock that you want. Like not even for sock, you can use it for any type of organization, and that is why we picked up this for 75 rupees. Next I have a random purchase. This is a cute little, I don't know, container and this is like just a random purchase. It was for 59 rupees and I think it's cute. You can keep your pens or you can even plant something like a fake plant. Don't know where I'm going to use it, but I found this very cute, so got it. Next up I have is these curtains. Now I already have the MR.DIY curtains in my house. Like these are the exact same curtains. This comes in a very weird packaging and this was the only one left and I wanted more curtains on my windows, so I got this one. I haven't opened it yet and these were for 330 rupees for a single sheer curtain, that is the door length size. Next is again a random purchase. These are these hanger things that you hang your wet clothes for drying purposes, and this like takes up less space, and now with all mask and all you can just hang your mask here and keep it to dry, and this was for 71 rupees. They had them in many different colors and patterns as well, so the collection of each and every item in Mr. DIY is very impressive. And this one we got in this light blue, baby blue kind of color, and yeah, this will come very handy for hanging mask. Now next up I have are these candles. These were for 47 rupees, and they are these basic candles that you can light inside a diya or something. Like, they don't have a fragrance as such, but they are of a cute color. So yeah. Next is a garden supply tool. Now the collection of garden supplies was also massive in Mr. DIY. You can get each and every item related to your home garden in that store. So we picked up this, what is this even called? A shovel. This is a garden shovel for the plants, for my indoor plants in the house, and this was for 61 rupees. And for the price, it looks very sturdy, and it's also of a very good quality with a wooden handle, and the metal is also very nice, and even the prices are very cheap, and they also have good quality products, which is why I love the store. Next purchase is this knife. Now I did open the knife and it was very sharp, so I'm very impressed with it. So this was for 73 rupees. Next up I have is this cute bottle. This is like of a teal bluish color, and also comes with this thing that you can attach it so that you can carry around like this with the bottle, and this was for 159 rupees. Okay, the next item is a very random purchase again. This one is a room freshener for your bathroom, and this is in the rose flavor, I guess, and this is for 29 rupees. Next I have two things related to baking things. These are paper cups for making cupcakes or muffins, and these are for 55 rupees. I'm not sure how many are inside it because it looks like there are a lot of it. Second baking item is this cake mold. This is like a basic cake mold of a round shape, and this is also from Mr. DIY company itself. So Mr. DIY also produces their own things as well. In the store also there were like different pans, so saucepans and frying pans of the company Mr. DIY itself. This is like a cake mold of that collection. This was for 170 rupees, and I think for the price it's very good, and it's also very sturdy. These purchases are these brackets. So as I mentioned earlier that I'm in a process of revamping my whole room. Like I can hang like shelf on these brackets, so that is why I bought these. I am not a fan of the color, but I would be spray painting this, so that's not an issue, and it was for 121 rupees for 8 brackets. The last time that I went to Mr. DIY, I bought like a brush for my cat Chubby, and she loves it, and that is why I got one more set. Now this comes with a brush, a nail cutter, and I'm not sure what the third thing is. I haven't opened it yet. The ones in the pet shops are very expensive, so I got all these things for 170 rupees. The next item is this pen set. These are a set of pens which come in blue, red and black, and this was for 39 rupees. Next up is a very important thing. My iPhone charger was broken since a very long time, and this lockdown just made it worse because no shops were open for me to go and get an iPhone charger. I don't really rely on these cords from online, because once I had bought a cord from online and it did not work at all. So I found these in the store, regular cable for charging, and we even checked it at the store and it works perfectly fine. And this was for 190 rupees. I have these wrapping papers. Now this is the second time I'm buying this same exact wrapping papers. If you see my last haul of Mr. DIY, that time also I got these, and this was for 49 rupees for 2 large rolls, like 49 rupees each for 2 large rolls. They are on a little expensive side for wrapping papers. The last 2 items of this haul are contact papers. Now I am a big sucker for contact papers. I love contact paper. It's like a total game changer. Cover like an ugly surface with like beautiful contact paper, and it looks really nice. So last time also I had bought, I think I bought like 2 contact papers of different shades of wood. So I picked up these 2. So first one is like a terrazzo print kind of self-adhesive foil. Now this was for 119 rupees. I really like the terrazzo finish on this. The second one is this geometric print. Now this is not a contact paper, this is actually a wallpaper, and this also has a little bit of texture to it, so this looks nice. And this was for 79 rupees. What a steal. So yeah, that was all the things that I bought from Mr. DIY. It has to be hands down one of my favorite shops ever to buy like home decor, stationery and all the knickknacks that are needed in a house. I really love the store because of the variety, the quality and most importantly the price. And even after COVID situation, they are maintaining everything around them pretty nicely, taking care of the hygiene. They have temperature checks and all those things. So yeah, that was it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. And also let me know in the comments down below if you have been to Mr. DIY or what is your experience, or do you want to visit Mr. DIY after seeing this video. I would really love to know that. And with that said, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.